Hello and welcome to another episode of LoYoga with me, Lorna. Today I'm going to share with you my October yoga favourites. So this is a little bit of a different video from my normal healthy eating and yoga routines. But for those of you who love yoga as much as I do, you'll know that it starts to become a really big part of your life, not just on the mat. So I thought I'd share with you 5 things that I've been really loving this month, all to do with yoga. The first thing is my new yoga mat. So for years and years I've just been using a general sticky mat, which is absolutely fantastic, and it's lasted me since I was about 18 years old, so nearly 10 years now. And I decided to make a special purchase and treat myself to this hot yoga mat as I teach hot yoga. So this mat is by the Yoga Design Lab, and I saw someone in their Instagram post posing on one of these and absolutely fell in love with it and straight away went to check it out. Now they have lots of different designs on their website that you can choose from, and I just love this rainbow coloured one, and if you check back on some of my other videos and my Instagram posts, you'll see me using this mat all the time because I absolutely love it. The one thing that I was really surprised about when I first opened the mat when it arrived is that the texture of it, it's such kind of a soft carpet feeling almost. So it's like you're doing yoga on a nice soft carpet. But the great thing is that the more you sweat, the more that you start to grip and stick to the yoga mat. And I have tried and tested it and I absolutely love it. I am always one of those people that need to use liquid chalk on my hands and my feet when I practice yoga, because I just get really clammy and really sweaty hands and feet, which sounds really gross. But then I just end up sliding all the time. So I thought I'll give this a try, and I really love it. It just is a yoga mat and a yoga towel all in one. And after your class, you just chuck it in the washing machine, put it on a 30-degree wash, and then it's done. And this part dries really quickly. I totally love it. My second October yoga favourite is a book, and it's called The Essence of the Upanishads. So for those of you who are teacher training, you will know all too well about the Upanishads. It's basically an ancient yogic text which outlines the way to live a yogic life. Now, I purchased a couple of the Upanishads in the past, needing it for my yoga course, and I didn't understand a word that they said. They were so difficult to understand because it's from such a long time ago, and there have been so many translations that sometimes they just don't make sense. I was actually recommended this book by someone who was on my yoga course, and she said how lovely it was, and I couldn't agree more. This is actually my current reading at the moment. I'm not reading anything else except this. It's such an easy read. And as you can see, I'm pretty much halfway through now. What I love about this is that it is completely based around modern times. So it talks a lot about fitness, it talks a lot about healthy eating, so that you're being a bit more mindful about what goes into your body, which I absolutely love. And also talks a lot about working out, which probably sounds a little bit crazy seeing this is some ancient text, but really you've just got to read it to understand that it just brings everything into modern day. So yes, go and check that one out. Next thing that I have been loving is a yoga song. While I'm teaching yoga, I always have music, and I really believe in the power of music to bring out emotions and to help people through a yoga class. And I always make sure that I'm updating my playlist regularly, so there's lots of different songs to listen to. It always sometimes gets a bit hard to find songs that are calming, beautiful, and also suitable for my yoga classes. And I came across this song. It's called Them, and it's by Nils Framan, and it's just a really beautiful song. I'll play it a little bit. It hasn't got any words in it, and it's just, I use this for the relaxation at the end of my class because it is a really lovely tune. I found this on Spotify on the playlist, the most beautiful songs in the world. So that's where I first heard it, and then I downloaded it from iTunes to add to my yoga playlist. The next thing that I have been loving is another book, but it's slightly different to the Upanishads, and it is the Tara Stiles Make Your Own Rules diet book. Now this is fairly new out, but she's actually released a cookbook now as well to go alongside this. So I definitely recommend reading this first before you go and buy the cookbook. What I love about this is that it's not just talks about food, it talks about yoga, it talks about meditation as well, and just generally how to lead a healthy life. So in the book you will find lots of really nice recipes that you can try. It also contains some yoga sequences as well, so you've got some morning ones, you've got some energizing ones, some evening winding down ones, and then you've also got some meditation ideas as well in there. And what I love is that as you're reading this, it tries to encourage you throughout the book to just stop and take a couple of minutes from reading your book to do your meditations. So really love that. I would definitely recommend going to buy this and giving it a read because it contains information about Tara, about her life, and about how she came to learn these ideas and concepts, and it's a really nice read actually. The final thing that I'm going to talk about is not to do with yoga, but it's to do with healthy eating. And as you know, I love both yoga and healthy eating. So I just wanted to sneak this last one in, and it is coconut water. Coconut water's been around for a long time now and is a big thing anyway, so I'm a bit late to jump on the bandwagon. But the main reason that I've been avoiding coconut water is that it's so expensive. You can go to some supermarkets and it's like £3–4 for one of these bottles, and I just can't justify spending that much money on a litre of water, which it is, it's coconut water. And yes, I know it has amazing benefits, but I just couldn't. And then finally I did a little bit of shopping around, a little bit of research, and I managed to find it in one supermarket for £1.99, and I thought, well, yeah, okay, I can justify that. This will usually last me 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how many smoothies I